Hey there, it's Dr. Steve here. In this video, I'm going to tell you the one glaring reason why 97% of people fail in internet marketing and network marketing, and that is a true statistic. So if you're in network marketing, if you're in multi-level marketing, if you're in a network marketing company or home business, you're going to want to watch this whole video because I'm going to share with you what the problem is, and I'm also going to offer you the solution, okay? Because I've spent years and years and years in traditional network marketing, and then of course years in internet marketing also. And in the beginning, I didn't know, I was green, I was naive, I didn't know how many people really bombed at this business, in this industry, because, well, I didn't know. I just didn't know, I didn't look into it, I didn't do the research. But as you spend time in the industry, you learn how many people fail, and then you learn why they fail. And it's easy to say, well, they don't have a good work ethic, or they didn't follow the system, or they didn't have a good mentor, or they were just too busy, didn't have the time or the money to invest. Like, there's so many reasons you can blame, but what those really are, those are excuses. Those are excuses. It's easy to use something like that as a scapegoat for why something doesn't work, but it's industry-wide, okay? So it speaks more about the industry and less about the individual, don't you think? If you look at most network marketing companies and 97% of people aren't making any money or fail or quit, doesn't that say a little bit more about the industry than it does about the individual? Because a lot of people are failing. Are you telling me only 3% of people have the ability to be successful? I don't think that's true. I don't think that's true. And I'll tell you why. This is the problem. The one glaring problem why most people fail in network marketing, internet marketing, multi-level marketing, home business. It's all the same. The problem is the same in all of them. Okay, you ready? Here it is. It's too complicated. It's too complicated. Think about this for a second, okay? I got started in network marketing. What's the first thing they told me to do? Make a list, right? Make a list of 150, 200 people that I know, friends, family, people in my immediate circle of influence, and I can start harassing them. First of all, everybody hates this. No one, and I mean no one, wants to do this. No one wants to bug their family and friends and say, hey, come check this out, do me a favor, help me out, do you keep your options open, all that nonsense. Nobody wants to do it. Does it work? Yeah, to a certain extent. Again, it depends on the person, number one, but it also depends on the opportunity. And again, no one wants to do it. That's problem number one. Because no one wants to do it, people aren't going to do it. And when they do it, the energy that they're doing it with comes from a place of fear, not wanting to do it, apprehension, insecurity, and people pick up on that. And of course, most of the time, it doesn't work, right? Because nobody wants to do it. And then you're supposed to talk to strangers, and you're supposed to make appointments and show the plan and make three-way calls and follow up and sell products and talk to strangers and collect business cards and do all of this crap that no one wants to do. Why? Because it's uncomfortable. It's too complicated. It's too complicated. You have to do all these different things, right? A system should be doing all the work for you. You shouldn't be doing all the work for you. If you think about everything, think about technology and how it's advanced and how it's improved our ability to do things. Why is traditional network marketing still depending solely on the person to make phone calls, to book appointments, to show plans, to do follow-ups, to sell products, to attend seminars, to do all this stuff live and in person and waste their own time? There's no leverage to it. There's no residual to it. It's all what you do. And it's too complicated, and no one wants to do it. So imagine if you had a way to make money. Imagine if you had a way to make money. You had more people coming to you, buying your products, joining your business without ever picking up the phone, without ever having to do any of that stuff that nobody wants to do, all that complicated garbage that no one wants to do, but your business was growing faster. You were selling more products, you were making more money. Imagine if there was a simple way in which you could do that. Sounds pretty awesome, right? Look, I toiled away for years. Nobody worked harder than I did. I'm one of those people, if you tell me I can make a lot of money and you say jump, I will say how high. I will do everything you say. I will follow the system to a T, which I did for years. I spent 4+ years in a traditional network marketing business, never made any money. I think my best month was like $1,200. $1,200, busting my butt out every night, making calls every day, showing the plan, making appointments, doing calls, doing three-way calls, all that stuff for $1,200 a month. Now, that might not sound bad. Well, $1,200 or not. That wasn't every month. That was my best month. Most months it was $300, $600. It wasn't life-changing money. It wasn't going to retire me or my spouse. It wasn't going to give me a life of freedom. It was not worth it. It was not worth it. Wasting so much time doing it. So that's when I discovered internet marketing. Well, guess what? A lot of people fail in internet marketing too because it can be really complicated. But again, what if you had a system in place that would allow you to have people coming to you, finding you, asking for more information from you, buying from you, and joining you without you ever picking up the phone, without you ever leaving your house, without ever getting off of your butt? It sounds a lot better, doesn't it? That's what I finally figured out. It's like there is a better way. Why traditional network marketing companies don't teach a better way, I have no idea, because they're so antiquated in their methodologies and in their compensation that they just refuse to change. And that's why so few people make any money. If you ever look at any compensation plan of any company, very few people are making all the money. So you look and say, oh, we're a $1 billion company. That's great. You've got like 9 people making all the money. Nobody else makes any money. And they sell it on hype because of what's possible, even though they know what's probable, and that is they're going to fail. So this is what I've learned. I've learned the 3 simple steps to doing those things that I just said, to having people coming to me, buying from me, joining me without me ever talking to them or without ever picking up the phone. Okay? Here's the first one. I blog daily. Okay? You need a blog. You need a blog because it's your biggest, best marketing tool. Blogging is residual prospecting. It allows people to find you and your content 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. It never sleeps. It never eats, it never rests. It's always out there working for you. The internet never closes. People can find it, read it, click it, learn more from you, buy more from you, and join from you. Join with you. All from your blog while you're asleep. So blog daily, tell others, which means you got to tell people, say, hey, this is what I'm doing. I found a really awesome way to market and promote my business. And I don't care what business you're in. If you're watching this right now, I don't care what business you're in. If you're in Amway to whatever company starts with Z, Zema or Vema, or I don't know, A to Z, it doesn't matter what business you're in, what company you're in, what biz op you're in, this strategy can help you. It doesn't matter what business you're in. I don't care if you join Empower Network. I don't care if you join Amway. I don't care if you join Maluka or Herbalife or anything else. This strategy will help you. Blog daily, tell others, and get money. That's what I've been doing. That's what I learned. That's what I learned. I learned that just simply by starting a blog, creating content, putting it out there for the masses, telling others what I'm doing, hey, this is how I'm doing it, this is how you can do it too, I've been getting more money, making more sales, having more people join me. I had more people join me in my first 6 to 8 months blogging than I did in 4 years of doing traditional network marketing. And when I say more, I mean like 4 to 5 times more people. I think I had 80 people join me in my first 6 months. 80 in my first 6 months from blogging. I didn't pick up the phone. And when I was banging away at the phone, showing the plan, booking appointments, doing follow-up calls, I think maybe in 4 years I sponsored like 20 people. And I'm good at what I do. I'm good at it. But people just don't want to do it. They see what you're doing and they don't want to do it. But if you tell someone, hey, you can sit down in front of your computer, you don't have to pick up the phone, you don't have to talk to anybody, you can just blog, share your content, tell others what you're doing, and you're going to make more money. Doesn't that sound a lot more appealing? That's what I've been doing, and that's what you can do too. It's a simple 3-step strategy. Blog daily, tell others, and get more money. That's it. There's a banner below this video. If you're watching this on my blog, there's a banner below this video where you can learn more. If you're watching this on YouTube, I'll include a link. Click that link. You can learn how you can do it too. But don't be a statistic. Don't be in that 97% of people who fail because you're following traditional, antiquated methodologies that don't work. For very few people do they work. Learn an updated strategy that works, that's easier, that's faster, and that works. Click below, learn how you can do it too, and I will see you on the inside. Any questions? Leave a comment below. Whether you're on my blog or on my YouTube channel, leave a comment below. I answer every comment, I answer every email. There's even a way for you to connect with me by phone. We can set up a time to call. If you're watching this on my blog, there's a button over there. Hopefully I'm pointing the right way to over there, that says callback request. Set up a time we can talk on the phone, okay? Otherwise, this is Dr. Steve signing off. Have an awesome day, and I'll see you next time.